Hey there everyone, hope you're ready for November as it is time to celebrate another Splatfest. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Celebration Splatfest will be starting on the 11th this month with teams Grass, Fire, and Water. And just like in previous Splatfest, we'll have our Tricolor Turf War back as well. The stage where the Tricolor battles happen will seemingly change every Splatfest, and thanks to community members like Oatmeal Dome, we already know which one it will be in November. If you missed the world premiere of Splatoon 3, you can rejoice as the stage returning for November Splatfest is none other than Sturgeon Shipyard, but not exactly the same, so those who didn't like it, rejoice, it might be better now. Tricolor Turf War struggles from a lot of problems overall and got quite a lot of criticism from the community. And obviously Nintendo wants to fix this new game mode since it's supposed to be one of the special events throughout the game's lifetime. And so Sturgeon Shipyard received some minor adjustments to it in order to balance it better. One of the most common complaints for Sturgeon Shipyard was how unfair it was towards the defenders, which is mostly true to the whole game mode itself, but the stage also had some design faults that made it extremely attacker favored, making the issue even worse. In order to give a better chance to the defenders, they seem to have changed the layout for the attackers compared to before, and so they removed the left path that usually leads to the middle of the stage, and now you will either have to climb the wall on the very left side, or you have to use the grates in the middle, which are both a lot riskier than the normal path was, or you can always go on the right side. Additionally, they have also extended the middle part of the stage a bit more and removed the blocking box from the elevated containers there, which I can't tell if it's a buff or a nerf for the defenders, and I really have to see it in action what the results of this change will be, as it might be harder to attack from that position, but it will also expose defenders a lot more if they stand on them, but we'll see. Finally, it seems they have raised the height of all the spawning platforms for both defending and attacking teams, probably to give a better position to the defenders, but frankly, I think the biggest problem with this map is that defenders simply have no space to retreat to or hold when things get really hot, and these changes don't exactly help with that, while attackers have a huge space to control throughout the game. You can also see all these changes a little bit better from these comparison screenshots of the minimap of before and after the changes to Sturgeon Shipyard, so feel free to pause here to see the differences. But those are pretty much the changes to the map layout. Apart from the minor changes, there are no other updates to Tricolor Turf War as we know, and Nintendo has stated in their patch notes that their December patch will focus on larger changes to Splatfest and Tricolor battles, so we'll have to wait until Christmas most likely to see those changes. Until then, it's a little bit more than a week until the next Splatfest and for the conch shells to return. Remember that Splatfest is the best time to farm your ability chunks using the special Splatfest teas, as they are cheaper to vibe at merch. But also during the whole week, each time you level up your catalog, you will receive a conch shell that you can use to gain additional rewards from the shellout machine in the lobby, so make use of it while you can. Which team will you choose around this time, everyone? Team Grass, Fire, or Water? I personally am really fond of water Pokemon, so likely I'll be Team Water, but I've never played a Pokemon game, so I'm not exactly familiar with all these new creatures, so I just choose based on what I used to like back then. But that's a wrap for this video. If you want to see more Splatoon 3 content, check out the rest of the channel. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.